All right. Who's ready for a computer that actually works? You know, it's so funny. I talk to so many people and they're like, oh, my desktop is so big and clunky and it's in one space of the house. I want a new laptop, but laptops are expensive. Or maybe you've got a laptop and it's a few years old and it's heavy and it's hot and it's slow. Well, we have the #1 computer brand, not only here at HSN, but around the globe, HP. Have your attention now. We have the sweet spot when it is the size of laptop that is comfortable and easy to carry and is lightweight. You saw it's about under 4 pounds, 3.75 pounds. And we've got it for you totally decked out. I mean, I'm talking about Windows 11. I'm talking about in S mode. I'm talking about solid state drive. I'm talking about fast processor, Intel. Everything that you would want in a brand new laptop is built into this. Plus, it's coming to you with Microsoft Office built in. So this is normally, let me express to you the value that we're doing for our July 4th celebration. This is a normal, brace yourself, $851.08 value. $851.08. That's a lot. That's a lot. Our price, we've slashed the price about 50%. And we're giving it to you today for $429.99. Now that still might be a little more than you had hoped to spend on July 3rd, but you need a new laptop, right? Because you want something that performs quickly. You want something that doesn't have the viruses. You want something that's not hot and heavy and clunky. Today you can get it for $86. That's your first monthly payment on any major credit card. We are taking care of the shipping and handling, and we've got colors. Now, normally you picked a color, you got stuck with a color. Now we have free exchanges. So if you get a color and you're like, I got this one home, I don't really know if I like it, I wanna actually exchange it for a different color, free exchanges within 30 days. Is that not amazing? That goes for anything, same, you know, if you wanna just exchange a size or a color, it's a great opportunity that we have now here at HSN. Let me take you through the colors, and then we'll talk about the Microsoft Office. We'll also talk about HP 123, if you're not familiar with that. This is the teal, and the teal has been most popular since we've been offering this incredible deal on a brand new HP 15-inch Intel Windows 11 laptop with Microsoft Office. And let me show you, I'm just gonna flip this around so you can see the glory of this keyboard. It's like jewelry. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, it's like you just found this beautiful mine with this gorgeous teal agate. So this is the teal, all right? Then we also have it for you and a little bit more of your classic colors. This is gonna be your gold. Next to that, I have your rose gold. Rose gold is most limited. It's like this beautiful blush tone. And then down here, we have your silver. These have a 10.5-hour battery life, so you can get ready to work from home, socials from home, do all the things that you need to, whether it's for the college grad, or whether it's the high school grad, or whether it's the new business, the entrepreneur. We've got a laptop for you. And joining me now is Aaron Berger, who is the ultimate expert when it comes to all of the HP knows and what to look for and what we're wanting. This is the laptop of all laptops. Aaron, I was shocked to see this price point, and I'm so excited to have you as part of our celebration. So happy July 4th weekend, my friend.
Thank you. Happy July 4th weekend to you too, Valerie. I feel like I haven't seen you for a while. You look great, and it's good to spend a little bit of time together. You sort of said it. There are a few ways you can change your everyday life like you can with a new laptop. So many of you I know are out there right now, and you're like, my laptop stinks, or my desktop, because this really is a desktop replacement. My desktop stinks. It's slow. It takes a long time to start up. It doesn't multitask well. When I watch a movie, it buffers. It takes forever. This is a way to start over, to sort of go with a clean slate. If your computer takes too long to start up, if your computer runs hot, if your computer is heavy, you know what this weighs? Especially I think, as many of us haven't thought about laptops over the past few years because we've been in our homes. We haven't been on the go. We're starting to be on the go again. This is light. It is easy on the go with you. It weighs 3.75 pounds, has a 10.5-hour battery life. And again, it's fast. Now, I know you might have not, woke up this morning and thought, I'm going to buy a new computer today, but think just for a minute. There are a few things that will change your everyday life that you use more every day than you use your computer. Some of you are going to your tablets a lot and going to your phones a lot, and they don't really have the power that you need just because you don't like your computer. We have curated a computer this morning that is all the #1. So it's so easy to make a choice to go, yeah, okay, wait, this is the #1 selling computer brand in America. HP. So let's just start there. Number one selling computer brand in America, HP. Also, just sort of a little side note, it's the number one selling brand, period, at HSN. For all the great things HSN sells, all the great beauty, all the great fashion, all the great home decor, all the great kitchen, all the great, you name it, the number one selling brand at HSN is HP. And the reason I mention that is because we, being HP, I work with HP, we do things exclusively. You see that this is exclusive to HSN, that change the ball game entirely, that make HSN the number one place to buy a computer. And I'll talk about that. Things like we're including Microsoft Office, no additional cost. It's not a second tier price today like it often is when you buy Microsoft Office. Often we have a price, it's like you see down there, this price for the computer. Then often underneath that, there's another price, $50 more or so, when you get it with Microsoft Office. Not today, not for our celebration weekend. We're including Microsoft Office for everyone. We're including the judgment-free IT support program. I will talk about that in detail in a little bit, the judgment-free 123 IT support. But back to our big brands. HP, number one selling computer brand in America, number one selling brand, period, at HSN. This is a big one. I'm going to sing to you about it. Right down here, this is bum, 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 Intel Inside. Bum, 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 Intel Inside. Number one processor brand in the world. There's a lot of computer people out there who will only buy a computer if it has Intel Inside. This does. Intel Celeron processor, which also means Intel graphics, built-in Intel high definition graphics for up to 12 times better 3D gaming, up to 8 times faster high definition video conversion. I'm not saying 10% better or 20% better, or I'm 12 times better. It's a big difference. It is a felt difference. And then the other number one, of course, this is Windows 11. The latest operating system from Microsoft. It's not just Windows 11, it's Windows 11 in S mode, which means it's safer, it's simpler, it's more secure. This computer cannot catch a virus. I'll go into all of these things more in detail, in depth. I'll go into the backlit keyboard, all of the extras like the biometric fingerprint reader, like the high definition webcam. But like Valerie said from the beginning, it's a computer that is loaded, that has everything. It just also happens to be an extraordinary value this weekend.
Extraordinary value indeed. I was so uber excited when I saw that this was part of our celebration, because normally we really only get deals like this around the holidays. Like there's very few times you can really capitalize on getting a brand new, high quality, number one name brand in the marketplace. And this is a brand new laptop for this kind of value. So I want to invite you in to place your order. Remember, you have 30 days to try it out so you can get to know your brand new laptop. It's 809892 is your item number. I'm holding up the teal because I know this has been the one that has been most enticing and most popular, because it literally looks like some gorgeous stone. We will talk about that backlit keyboard, but when you talk about picture, when you talk about Windows 11, the processor, when you hear the sound quality, it's unparalleled to anything else. This actually has Microsoft Office. You do not have to buy this separately. It is coming with your brand new 15-inch laptop. And watch as I do this. Remember what Aaron was talking about? That solid state drive and the S mode. It's nice because it's so responsive and it just picks up right where it left off. So if you're someone that's used to, it's so hot, I gotta pick up my laptop and I have to move it, or, oh my gosh, I don't wanna tote that around, I don't wanna carry it around. This is 3.75 pounds and she's a beauty. Let me show you the colors that you can choose from. Of course, teal is most popular, and I'm not surprised because it's just so special. In fact, my producer just told me it's outselling all the other colors from 2 to 1 because it's different, because it's unique, because it's yours. Right? Okay, so the teal is up front. I just showed you that one. And then we have your classic tones. So your silver, we have your rose gold, which I think is most limited. So I have 100 left in the rose gold. It's a beautiful rose gold. It's a soft like blush with that metallic finish. And then we also have it in your gold. So all subtle, all very matte, all very beautiful. But today's the deal. Today's the day that I'd love to send it out to you for just a few dollars a day. So $86 is your first monthly installment. We send it to you. It's all boxed. It's all brand new and free shipping and handling. Now we've slashed the price over $400. $1,000. But I want to make it even a little bit more affordable for you over a year's worth of time. So if you are an HSN credit card holder, this qualifies for VIP financing. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means now you get your laptop today, you have 12 months to pay it off. Guess how much it is? It's about $1 a day. It's $36 a month, and you get a chance to enjoy it. This is not a layaway program. We have to pay it off for 12 months before you get it. You're gonna get it home. You have 30 days to decide whether or not you wanna keep it, and then if you've done the VIP financing, you can even pay that off early. There's no extra interest or anything like that. I wanna go back out to Aaron, because I know there's a lot of very high important key features that this laptop has that we wanna get to. This is not your, you know, 1996 version laptop that might perform. Like, this is high quality, fast performing, multitasking, gorgeous picture, sound, you know, the camera. I mean, literally this has everything that I think most home businesses, most, you know, school aged children, whether it's high school, college, grad school, whatever it is, like this really has everything that we need nowadays.
This is not an introductory laptop. I mean, I think that's, you know, a very fair thing to say. This has an awesome processor in it. It has a solid state drive, so it's lighter, it's quieter, it's faster. That's a drive with no moving parts. It's sort of the latest technology in drive technology. Let's talk through a couple of things. Let's talk about the screen for a minute. It's the #1 screen size in America. Did you guys know that? The 15-inch screen size is the most preferred computer size in America. It's slim, it's modern, it's on the go with you. It only weighs 3.75 pounds, which is super duper lightweight, has a long battery life, about a 10.5-hour battery life, but it's a screen size that's really big enough to work on it all day long and not sort of constantly be wishing you had a larger screen. One of the things I love the most, you see this oversized touchpad at the bottom? This is a multi-gesture touchpad at the bottom. You can use it to, let me just make sure I've got my cursor here. Here we go. You can use it to navigate your screen. So if you want to do a little bit of pinching and zooming, or if you want to do a little bit of scrolling, that's how simple it is. In fact, even though it's a nice large screen all by itself, but if you want to pinch and zoom, and if you want to see, now you can see that said save 20 bucks. You couldn't see that earlier, right? But now when you pinch and you zoom, you can. So you don't need your reading glasses all of the time. If you wear readers, you really can see things more clearly just by pinching and zooming using the multi-gesture touchpad at the bottom. That's a feature that I really, really love. There's a couple of things, but how am I doing on time? Oh, this goes quick. Okay, I got about 10 minutes. A couple of things that I want to get into here a little bit more specifically. Let's talk about the Intel processor for a minute. We have a video that we're going to show you. We're actually going to show it to you 2 times in a row. Again, this is Intel inside. Intel Celeron processor. What does that mean for you? It means you have the satisfaction, the security of knowing you have the #1 selling computer processor brand in the world in your computer. We know Intel. You don't get to be #1 in the world at anything by being anything but the best. They are the best. They are the standard bearer. They are the gold standard. They are the leader. So specifically with this processor, great value and great versatility for the things that you do on your computer every day. So whether that's running apps, email, web browsing, doing some light gaming, doing some video editing, watching your favorite shows, great with video streaming, work and play for hours and hours, extended battery life, about a 10.5-hour battery life, really solid performance for everyday computing. That's kind of a key here. Now, the next thing to talk about in conjunction with that is the operating system. Do you have Windows 11 yet? It's been out since about September last year. I had the honor, the absolute honor with Adam Freeman to launch it to the world here on HSN in September of last year. If you haven't bought a computer in the last couple of years, Windows 11 is awesome. We've got a video that we're going to show you right now. So Windows 11 came about, its genesis was sort of as we were in the middle of the pandemic and we were at home more, we were working from home more, we were going to school from home more, all of those things. The folks at Microsoft said, you know what, we're going to redo our operating system. And you'll see the video for Windows 11 right here in just a second, or you'll see it right here now. We love Windows 10, and everyone loves how convenient Windows 10 is, but we need something that is a little bit more up to date, that really fits the way we live today. So introducing to the world Windows 11, built to bring us closer to the people and the things that we love, with the pillars of create, connect, and play. Those are all real sort of pillars on which this is built. It's a beautiful operating system. There are all new themes that are built in, so it's beautiful to use. Staying productive, using Snap to multitask. Multitasking, of course, is important as we spend so much time on our computers. We need to get a lot done. Connecting is key. You can now connect with just one click. Microsoft Teams is built into your computer. Microsoft Teams is built into your computer. So it's one little click. You can start a web chat. You don't have to set up a Zoom room. You don't have to have a password. You don't have to organize it. You just click it and go. So easy, easy, easy use of your webcam there. Xbox Game Pass, which is actually now called Game Pass. You can subscribe. This is brand new and really a huge change. The Microsoft Store has been redesigned. From the Microsoft Store, you can subscribe to the Game Pass, which gives you access to over 100 Xbox games on your laptop computer. You don't need an Xbox console anymore to play Xbox games. That's a game changer. That really changes the way that we game. And again, as I said, with an Intel processor built in, you have high definition graphics. With high definition graphics, we're talking about Intel high definition graphics up to 12 times better. In fact, I'm going to pull up a video from gaming here. Up to 12 times better 3D gaming. So the gaming on this is out of this world. Up to 8 times faster high definition video conversion. So better high definition video conversion, better 3D gaming. It's a new world. These are things that weren't available on any previous operating system, but they're available now on Windows 11, which comes pre-installed, ready to go on your computer from the minute you get it home. I know it's a lot to take in. Yeah. I know an Intel processor. I know Windows 11. I haven't even talked about Microsoft Office. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be sort of a fire hose of information and cram it to you. But as Valerie said, this is a computer that is outfitted, that is kitted, that is loaded for you. It's an extraordinary value, but it is absolutely loaded to the teeth as just a powerhouse computer from the minute you get it home.
Aaron, I know that you just gave us a ton of information. Can I ask you the elephant in the room question?
Sure, please.
There's so much this computer can do and so many things to unlock and unleash that could advance us in a world of technology. But if we're a novice at technology and we get it home and we're stumped and we're like, I don't know how to open multiple browsers. I don't know how to find the internet. Is there a way in this program that, with our bundle today, that HP can help us?
So thank you. Great question. And it's one of the most exciting things about buying a computer today. Absolutely one of the most exciting things. And that is that we include the judgment-free IT support program. We do a couple of different IT support programs. This is the biggest, most comprehensive one we do. It's normally reserved for today's specials and only for today's specials. This feels like a today's special. So here's what you get. 1 year of accidental damage protection. That's the one of the 1, 2, 3. That means if you break your computer, if you crack your computer, if you spill on your computer, if you knock your computer, if anything happens to your computer, it is protected for a full year. We will repair with original HP parts or replace entirely your computer. Okay, so that's for a full year. That's number one. Number two, you get 2 years of HP Smart Friend. That's your IT support. So if you're a retired person, if you're a college student, if you don't go into an office and have IT support, you do have IT support. You've got a toll-free number, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Pick up the phone. The folks that built your computer are there, and you can say, oh, where's the USB-C port? Or, oh, how do I turn on the backlit keyboard? Or, oh, how do I multitask? How do I use Snap? Any question you have, they're there to answer. There's a huge, hundreds of dollars of value built into this. And then 3 years of Find My HP. It's peace of mind. One of our show hosts coined this, Helen Keeney coined this, that is LoJack for your computer. And what it means, if your computer is lost or stolen, if you don't know, did I leave it at the office, did I leave it at the gym, where's my computer? It's kind of stressing me out. For 3 years, we have basically a tracker program installed on it. We can help you find your computer. So 1 year accidental damage protection, 2 years HP Smart Friend, 3 years Find My HP. It really is huge. And again, it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars to buy those things individually.
Yep.
Today, for the celebration weekend, for our big 4th of July sale, we are including those things.
Okay, I want to give everybody an opportunity to select their color, and then we'll go back up to Aaron. I know he wants to talk about Windows 11 as well, but if you want this teal, this is the most popular. It is outselling all the other colors. So I wanted to give you a good look at that beautiful teal keyboard and that touchpad. This even has the fingerprint ID that you can use and a backlit keyboard. 15-inch, the Windows 11 S mode. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful, slim, gorgeous brand new laptop. Weighs under 4 pounds. The other colorways are as follows. This is the gold, it's a soft matte gold. This is the rose gold. This one is most limited. I think we have about 100 left or less. And then we have it in silver. $86 today on any major credit card. Free shipping and handling, free exchanges. So if you buy the teal and you're like, no, it was a gift, I want to exchange it for the rose gold, you have 30 days to be able to do that. I'm gonna toss it back to Aaron real quick because I want him to sort of button up some of those thoughts he had, and I think we still had to get to Windows or Microsoft Office too.
Oh yeah, let's talk. So Microsoft Office is an important thing to mention. Again, it's included. Everyone who buys this today, it's not like you have to purchase it. Additionally, it's preloaded on your computer. When you get Microsoft Office, you get all 7 of the Office programs. So that is Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. Again, quickly, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher for a full year for your computer, for a tablet, and for a smartphone. So you're good to go there. The other thing I wanted to mention is this is Windows 11 in S mode, which means longer battery life, faster boot up time, and the big thing is security and protection. This computer cannot catch a virus. I'm going to say that again. This computer cannot catch a virus, which means you don't need to buy antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, anti-ransomware. It's just built in. Your computer is protected, Valerie, in a way that really no other Windows computer is. So Windows 11 in S mode is built in, again, from the moment you get your computer home.
It's a star, as are you, Aaron Berger. Thank you for spending your 4th of July weekend with us. We appreciate you. I hope you get a chance to enjoy it.
Thank you. There's no place I'd rather be. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much, Aaron. And thank you guys so much for your orders. You can still place your order on the HP laptop